on in the courtroom is by being on YouTube Live. While the judge is talking, you should not be talking. Please let him finish saying whatever he needs to say before you have to speak. If you have any questions concerning your tickets, once again, that goes to Ms. Perkins Moore, not to the judge. He cannot answer any questions concerning your tickets as far as what happens, the details of the case and tickets and all that stuff. That would go to your attorney, not to the judge. The judge fines and costs are normally $275 for misdemeanors. He will give you time to pay if you need time to pay. If your fines and costs exceed a certain amount, he will direct you to the collections department. For civil infractions, it is 14 days those tickets need to be paid. That cannot be changed. That is a mandatory time by the state. Also, if you see that when you get ready to go pay your ticket, it's more than $275 and it's $320, that is because there is a $45 reinstatement fee that has to go to the Secretary of State. That fee cannot be waived. So that fee has to be paid. So when you see $320 out there, that's why it is $320 as opposed to $275. Also, understand that even though you're on Zoom and you might be in your home or you might be in your car or whatever the case may be, you are still in court. So the same things that you could not do if you were physically in the courtroom, you cannot do while you're on Zoom. There's no laying down taking naps. There's no conversation with other people in the background. You need to be ready when your case is called. You need to be focused and you need to be in a room where it's quiet. The court reporter who's keeping the record, she cannot keep the record if there's a lot of noise going on in the background. So we ask that you respect other people's cases and keep your microphone muted, as well as let us get through your case efficiently by you having a quiet background. The judge will call each case based on when the offers are ready. If you have an excessive amount of tickets, more than likely, you're probably going to have to wait until the end because we have to make sure that we have offers for all your tickets. I believe that is everything that I need to tell you guys. I'm going to turn you back over to the judge, and we're going to get through this docket as efficiently and quickly as possible.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Wagner, Judge Michael Wagner. I'll be presiding over your matters today. The clerk has given you all, mostly all of the ground rules. Basically, what's going to happen now is I'm going to call your case. I will read your original charge, and then I will read the offer. You will have an option. You know, 3 options. You can accept the offer that I will read to you if you think that's a good offer for you, and you want to take advantage of it. You can do that. You can set this for trial if you want to go to trial with these matters and you want to challenge. You can do that. But if you need a little help in understanding what the charges are or what the offer is, we do, as counsel has indicated, as the clerk has indicated, there is an attorney out here, and I can place you in a private room where you can speak with the attorney. It is totally private. No one can hear your conversation. I can't hear the conversation. No one can hear it. So you have attorney-client privilege. That means anything that you say to your attorney cannot reveal that to anyone else unless you give that attorney permission to do so. All right, so we're going to get started right now. I'm not sure if the clerk told you this. I don't call the cases in any order. You may be out there looking on Zoom and saying, oh, I got here before this person. I got here before this person. That's not the way this works. I get the files as they are ready, not necessarily when you got here. We will have you all out of here at a time that would be much quicker than if you had to come down to the courtroom, find a place to park, pay to park, find your way into the courtroom, wait to have your case heard, and then drive back home. It will be much, much faster than that would have happened. So you just get to sit in the comfort of your home. You still have to have everything committed, decorum, and act as if you were in the courtroom. And one thing I need to let you all know, ladies and gentlemen, people get out there and they're sitting around in the comfort of their home. They decide they want to get up and go out, get something from their car, or go to the kitchen and make a sandwich or something like that. Please do not do that. Stay there ready, because if I call your case and you're not there, I'm moving on. And each day, there's a good number of people that I have to call their case 2 or 3 times, and then at the end of the day, I end up calling their case. So you may get pushed to the end of the day if in fact you are not ready when I call your name. So if you were in the courtroom, you would not be walking around, going outside. When your case is called, you stand up, have your case heard. That's what I need you to do now. Jeremy Minifield, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Jeremy Darnell Minifield.
All right, this is ticket number P111166. Beagle versus Jeremy, Jeremy Minifield, Menifield. You're charged with disorderly or public intoxication. The people have made an offer, sir. If you were to plead today, they would give you what is called a 3-month delayed sentence. 1 second. All right, Mr. Minifield, I apologize.
Hit the star.
I apologize. The clerk had to get my attention. This ticket was adjudicated back on January the 6th, 2021. You pled guilty on that date. You were given a fine of $275, and you had a review for today. You were told if you paid your money on today, this matter would be dismissed and it would not be on your record. You have not complied with that, sir. You have not paid your money. You still owe, out of the $275, you owe $245, sir, and you have not complied. That means your case does not get dismissed. That means it stays on your record.
Okay, I was asking for more time to pay.
You had 3 months, sir. How much time did you need? I gave you 3 months.
I know, but I had lost my job December the 20th.
All right, so when did you ask for more time? Did you contact the court and say you have some type of financial issues?
Yes, I have my paperwork and I've been down to the courts and everything. And they just said, you know, just be ready and explain your story when you have this court date. And that's why I'm here.
How much time do you need, sir?
I need at least 90 more days.
How many more?
Yes, because I was working for Chrysler, but they fired me, so my income has changed dramatically. I'm just suspended as of now. I have to wait till my stuff go through the grievance process, so I'm out of work.
All right, so you don't have to give me all your personal information. You suffice it that you say you do not have income and you can't do it. I'm gonna give you the 3 months, sir. Gotta do that. But you gotta get it done, sir, or yeah, you gotta get it done. So see there, you know, Mr. Minifield, what happens, sir? There's consequences of your actions. You say you don't have the money, but you wouldn't have needed the money if, in fact, you weren't out doing whatever it is you were doing, public intoxication. If you weren't doing that, you would not have had to pay the money in the first place. So we create problems for ourselves, sir, by doing things, and then we want to say, well, I can't do it. I can't take care of this because I have these issues. Well, you know what? So this, as a sports analogy, this is an unforced error. This is not something you could not have avoided, but you could have avoided. All right, today is April the 6th. I'll give you till July the 6th, sir. But it has to be paid by that day, before that, on or before that day.
Okay.
You know, and I don't care how you do it. If you pay $10 there, $20 here, whatever, you got 3 months. You don't have to pay it all at one time, but you need to make sure that on July the 6th, it is paid. Like I said, I don't care how you pay it. You could go online and pay it in increments. You could go to one of the kiosks and pay it in increments. But it needs to be done. And it shows that you owe $245, sir. All right. Okay. See you on July the 6th.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, I have to see this. Christopher Mahaley, I need your microphone, state your full name.
Christopher Michael Mihalik.
All right, Mr. Haley, you have ticket number U56580620. People versus Mr. Christopher CHRISTOPHER Mahalik, MIHELIC. Did I pronounce that correctly, sir?
Yes, you did.
Thank you. Ms. Mahalik, you were originally charged with offer to engage the services of another for an act of services of a sex worker. The people have indicated, sir, if you were to plead guilty today, they would amend your charge to disorderly conduct. There would be no reference to what the disorderly conduct is. It would just be on your record as disorderly conduct. You would have to do two things. You have to pay a fine, so three things. Fine. There you'd have to take an HIV test. The results are private. I don't need to know them. The court doesn't need to know them, but you have to do that. And you would have to take an online class. It's a misdemeanor morality class. So that would be done online. Do you know what you want to do, Mr. Mahalik?
Yes, I do. I want to plead not guilty.
Very well. All right. I'm going to let you talk with the attorney, because if you plead not guilty, that means we're going to have to set you up for a trial and let you talk to the attorney so you can understand. And I'm not saying you don't understand it, but I can't explain these things to you. But what I'm going to have her explain to you the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial, unless you already know that, sir.
Kind of do.
I mean,
So I kind of understand some of this.
all right, so I'll let you talk to her. I'm gonna create a private room for you to talk to the attorney. You're gonna get a signal. I'm creating a room right now, so it's gonna take just about 30 seconds to do. It's gonna show up on your phone. It's gonna say you have been invited into a breakout room. All you have to do is click join breakout room. Get the opportunity to talk with the attorney. When you finish talking with the attorney, you'll click on or touch the screen where it says leave breakout room. Do not leave meeting. Leaving meeting will take you completely out of the system. Leaving breakout room will bring you back to this open room where we can talk again. I want you to know this, and I'm not saying just to discourage a jury trial. I have no idea when we're going to do jury trials. We don't deny anybody their right to a jury trial. We just can't tell you what it's going to be, so we're going to give you an outdate. Bench trials will be done a lot earlier, but again, I'm not telling you that to encourage one or another. Your right is to choose whichever one you choose to. I'm just telling you, because of COVID, the jury trials are not going right away, so we don't know when they're going to happen. But, all right, so here we go, sir. All right, so you should see your signal now.
Yep, I do. Okay.
Inside his file, they sent it to me yesterday, trial services. I guess that's some documentation he trying to say that he was somewhere else during the time of the incident.
Okay.
So I had Sydney come down, so if you want to show it to her. It's kind of small, I couldn't make it bigger.
That's all right. So this ticket is October 7, 2020, and he said at the time of this incident at 5:35 p.m. So at 5:33 p.m. it says he was in Detroit. So he was in Madison Heights a little earlier in the day, but at this time it says he was in Detroit. So they said that's where the ticket phone call originally, but it's so close, and I thought he was gonna say he was in New York or something. So
I know what case.
huh?
Yeah, this OT case.
He wants to plead, Your Honor.
Well, okay. All right, he never came back out. I told him to click on.
He's got a connection problem. He goes in and out. You can't hear him. So.
All right, Ms. Perkins Moore, you're out of the breakout room. Mr. Mihalik is out of the breakout room. Did you discuss the jury trial versus a bench trial?
Yes, we did, Your Honor.
Okay, and how are we going to proceed?
He wishes to waive his right to a trial, and he wants to tender a plea pursuant to the recommendation, tender a plea to disorderly conduct.
All right, Mr. Mihalik, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Yes, I am Christopher Michael Mihalik.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, sir?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Mr. Mihalik, I'm a little confused. You telling me earlier that you were pleading not guilty, I assume because you are not guilty. Understand, you have an absolute right to go to trial and challenge these charges, sir. Be it bench trial or jury trial, that is your right to do. But if you plead guilty, you give that right up. You understand that, sir?
Yes, I do.
I have to ask you this, Mr. Mihalik, because this is a court of law and court of justice. And I cannot allow innocent people to plead guilty because it looks like a good offer. If I know that you are not guilty, sir, then I cannot accept a guilty plea. So I have to ask you, sir, are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mihalik, on the date of October 7th of 2020, were you in the area of John R. and Remington in the city of Detroit, and you approached someone you believed to be a sex worker and you offered money for some type of service, sir?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mihalik, the court, the offer from the city was that they would allow you to plead to disorderly conduct. Again, it makes no reference to what type of disorderly conduct, just as conviction, just say disorderly conduct. But you will have to report to a probation officer because you're going to have to be tested for any type of sexually transmitted infections or disease. And again, that is a private test. I don't need to know that, but it has to be tested and you have to know. And there's a class, the probation officer will tell you how to get online. They'll give you the website and information when you talk to the probation officer. I have to also give you a fine of $275. Can you pay that $275 right away, sir?
If you can give me a link, I could pay that today.
Okay, I can. There's two ways to do it, sir. Have you seen? The
kiosk machines in Detroit? Yes.
Okay. Yes, you can pay it at any kiosk machine, sir.
Any kiosk. Okay.
But you can also do it online at 36districtcourt.org. 36thdistrictcourt.org.
Okay.
Now, what I want you to do, Mr. Mihalik, is to wait at least a couple of hours because right now, if you go into the computer, it's going to say offer to engage. All right. That is going to be changed to the charge of disorderly conduct, and I want you to pay what you're actually going to be sentenced to. All right.
Okay.
So, because we're talking right now, but the clerk hasn't entered because we don't know what you're going to do with it there. So you're gonna have to do it now, and you have it out. It'll be out there in a couple hours.
For in case if I can't get through anything and it doesn't show up in a couple hours, say it might show up tomorrow. Can I have until tomorrow?
Oh, you could do it next week if you choose to.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay, I got up to 14 days. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, you got plenty of time, but if you want to take care of this and get this out of the system, then you can do it right away. But
yeah,
but I'm just saying I don't want you to do it before 2 hours, but you can do it anytime after that or tomorrow. Tomorrow
okay.
is fine.
Thank you.
All right. Again, that's the 275. We're gonna give you a number to probation officer so they can get you set up for, your test and how to get online for the class. It says the class, but I think it's just it's just an hour or two, I think, so, at the most.
Okay.
Probation number is.
How long am I gonna have to contact the probation officer?
Well, you want to contact them,
Within a couple hours?
You'll be out there later today as well, sir. As long as when the system is updated, you can contact the probation officer.
Okay.
Or you can tell them, even if it's not updated, that this is what you have to do. You have to take an HIV test and you have to take a morality class. They'll give you the information.
Now, how long am I be on this? How long am I gonna be on probation for?
So you're not going to be on probation.
Okay.
So this is, once you pay your fine and you take care of this stuff, it's gonna be closed out.
Okay, cool.
Well, we're gonna give you a review date to make sure that this is done, and that
Okay.
actually, your probation period is gonna be,
June 7th.
June 7th, sir.
June 7th?
That's
Okay.
when you get everything done, and when, after that, everything will be closed out, your probation will be closed.
Okay.
You can go pay the ticket.
I mean,
You can pay the ticket now.
all right, clerk has told me that the system has already been updated, you can pay the ticket now if you choose to.
All right. I'll get to that.
All right.
And the probation number is 313
313
965
965
3414.
3414. Is there a name on the probation officer or no?
No, when you call, the
They'll
receptionist.
guide me?
Yeah, the
Okay.
receptionist will answer. You can just let her know what you're doing.
Okay.
All right. All right, Mr. Mahalik, you can sign off. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe.
Yep, thank you. Just close it.
That was the one that I told you that she's scheduled for trial.
Oh, yes, sorry. You went to 6 more minutes. Okay, so what do I have to do to 6 minutes? Leota Montgomery, unmute your microphone.
Hello?
Yeah, state your full name.
Cleopa Montgomery.
All right, this is ticket number Z794573, People versus Cleota, Cleota Montgomery, Montgomery. Montgomery, this is the date and time for sentencing. It looks like we had an earlier date for it, but it didn't. All right, we had you for sentencing on March the 12th, 2021, but you adjourned it because you had something scheduled in federal court on that day. So we put it over to
Right.
today. So what are we doing here? We have a pre-sentence investigation report done, and it says, first and foremost, you pled to a reduction in charge from operating motor vehicle while intoxicated to reduction to operating a vehicle while physically impaired. That is a reduction. They do have the pre-sentence report. Let me take a few moments to go over it and see what is good and what is not good within.
Hey, Judge Warner.
My name is Wagner, sir.
Oh, yeah, Wagner. Okay, yeah, Wagner. He said Warner.
I thought I had it wrong for a second. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, listen, is there any possible way I can redraw that plea?
Actually, sir, you would have to get an attorney, and then you can talk to an attorney and what you need to withdraw the plea. You want me to adjourn this so you can get you an attorney, sir?
Yes, because I want to withdraw that.
Right, well, all right, sir. I'm gonna let you talk to, you'll understand if you withdraw the plea, that reduction goes away also. So you no longer would be charged with operating while impaired, you'd be charged with operating while intoxicated, which is a much greater offense. So you can't withdraw. Yeah. It goes back to the original. You understand that, right? I'm gonna let you talk to an attorney, see what you need to do, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this back to you. I'm gonna send a signal so you can meet her in the breakout room. This is Miss Linda Perkins Moore. She's an attorney. She's out here to assist people today who need an attorney.
Okay.
All right, I have to close down the breakout room. All right, I've sent the signal to you, sir.
Your Honor, he wants to withdraw his plea, and he says that he wants the state to give him a lawyer.
Hello?
You're back, Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, I'm back.
All right, Mr. Montgomery, you're gonna have to file a motion to have this withdrawn. You need to go find an attorney. If you can't pay one, you need to contact legal aid and let them know what's going on and get an attorney, and they can go over this with you and they can file a motion. Because the problem at this point, sir, is you raised your right hand, you swore to tell the truth, and you said that you are pleading guilty because you are guilty. Now you want to say that you were not honest when you said that, and now you want me to, we're not gonna just keep going back and forth on this, sir. This
Right,
case-
right. I understand that. I don't know what I was thinking about.
But you're not gonna just have this court going back and forth, sir. So I'm gonna give you a new date to, come back, have you get you an attorney. You can file a motion and ask for, to have this please set aside and the reason for it. Because, I'm just not gonna have people just playing games and going back and forth, sir. So you contact an attorney, contact legal aid or someone, and then we're gonna give you a date to come back. And you can have the attorney with you, and you can file a motion, have it please set aside, the reason and rationale behind it. So, all right?
Now how you say I'm supposed to do that?
Either you hire an attorney, sir, or you go to legal aid and ask for it and get representation, sir. There's legal services.
Okay.
Neighborhood legal services, and contact them, and let them know what your financial situation is, tell them you need an attorney. And you're gonna come back out here on, give me a date, we'll give you a date a little over a month from now, so you have time to get your attorney, sir.
Okay.
May 21st.
May 21st, sir.
5/20, May 20. All right, thank you.
All right. All right, Miss Sarah McGee, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Sarah McGee.
All right, Miss McGee, you are scheduled for trial today. You were scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:11. The officers that were necessary to proceed on your case have failed to appear. Your case is dismissed. Oh, hold on one second, Ms. McGee. This is ticket number X3745722. People versus Sarah Renee McGee. That's SARAHMCGEE. Ms. McGee, you're charged with 3 counts: careless driving, that's a civil infraction, having intoxicants in the motor vehicle as a driver, and no operator's license. You were scheduled for trial and formal hearing for the civil infractions. Actually, yes. And the officers were scheduled to be here. They have not appeared. This case is dismissed. You understand something, Ms. McGee? This is without prejudice. That means if there's a reason that these officers did not appear and they refile, they can do so. But today it is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
As well, sign off. Oh, we can have a little special lunch back there.
I know, but I still got a taste for some French fries.
I know, right?
Oh, but you know what? I got the frozen tots and the frozen hash brown patties from there. But I ate them all yesterday. I ate those at home. I had some shrimp left and hash browns.
What do you call that place? Five Guys, are they open?
Nope, they ain't been open since last year when they first shut down.
We're gonna run over there and get to give him his transfer.
Mr. Montague, sit up and give me your full name.
Julius Montague.
All right, sir. I have a number of tickets with a little bit of different spelling on them. So did the officers write the ticket wrong, or did you give them a different spelling of the name?
No, sir. I gave him the correct spelling of my name. That's on my ID.
3 different spellings, so I need to make sure I got the same person on all of them. So date of birth is, we just make sure that everything has the same date of birth and address, so I know I got the right. All right, I got 2 different addresses too. Did you ever have, were you ever at a place, something Wellington apartment or
Yes.
something on? Okay, that's you. I got something that says St. Antoine, that's you as well?
Yes.
How about Wayburn Street?
Yes.
All right. Montague, you got so many tickets here. That's why you're going last person out here. You have way more tickets than we should be looking at. So you have you have 38 tickets, sir. 38 tickets. Let's see.
Is that including the ones I just paid like two?
I have no idea what you just paid, sir.
Yeah, I just paid like about 2,200 in tickets, sir. The last time I was on the court screen with you.
Well, let me take a quick look, because if you paid some tickets, the only thing that you could pay is civil infractions, and I don't see any civil infractions out here. But so
I have my receipts on my phone as well if you need them.
no, listen to me, sir. I don't know what you have on your, but what I'm telling you is you can only pay civil infractions. Any misdemeanor is a criminal case you have to come to court for. If you have a speeding, something like that, you can pay that.
Okay.
You have to, but if it's a criminal case, a misdemeanor, you have to come to court. You cannot do those.
Okay.
So you may have had some other civil infractions or something that you took care of. I don't know. I'm telling you the ones that we have. I have before me now. I see two misdemeanor. I mean, three civil infractions. Four. I see four or five. I see five. No, four. I see 4 civil infractions. What I have before me right now. What do you see now?
I see it's a couple of civil infractions paid, but all the tickets that are out there are the ones that are actually scheduled for today.
Yeah. I see another one. I see 5. So ones that are scheduled for today are the ones that are out here that I'm going to read them all off to you, sir, and I'm just going to read the misdemeanors. On X3121800, people versus Mr. Julius Demetrius Montague. On this matter, you have 2 misdemeanors and 1 civil infraction. The 2 misdemeanors are no operator's license and drive with an unregistered vehicle. Then you have 366812, 3 misdemeanors, no operator's permit, no insurance, and unregistered vehicle. 513701, 3 misdemeanors, drive while license not valid, no operators, no registration, no insurance. 333499, 2 misdemeanors, drive while license suspended, no insurance. 300301, drive while license suspended, no registration, no insurance. Those are all misdemeanors. P908598, 3 misdemeanors. Fail to display a valid license, no insurance, no registration. P988979, 3 misdemeanors. Drive while license suspended, no registration, no insurance. 451094, no operator's permit, no registration, no insurance. All misdemeanors. 322953, 2 misdemeanors, no registration, drive while license suspended. 242692, 3 misdemeanors, failed display of license, improper place, and no registration. P195068, 2 misdemeanors, drive while license not valid, insurance, both are misdemeanors. 135874631, misdemeanor, no operator's license on board. X2400396, there were 2 civil infractions on here. Those are dismissed or you paid those. No operator's license, that's a misdemeanor. And then you have X1823614. There was 1 civil infraction, speeding, that you may have paid, and 1 misdemeanor, no operator's license. So that's what I said. So out of all these tickets, sir, the people have made an offer that if you pled to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all of the pleas would be to fail to display or improper place. All the other ones would be dismissed. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then ones from the state, probably another 6 or so. All of those would be dismissed. You understand that, sir? We're talking, and probably close. If I'm giving you the, lowest fine, and that's what I'm doing, the lowest fine for each one of these tickets. If you pledge to all of them, or you're found guilty of all, we're probably talking around $8,000, $9,000, over $8,000. But with the reduction of all dismissing all of those cases, is probably going to be right in the area of $2,075. You understand that, sir? Do you understand what I just said, Mr. You muted your microphone, Mr. Montague?
Yes, I understand that. Can I talk to the attorney for a second, sir?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
All right, you should have your signal, sir. You don't have to mute your microphone while we're talking. All right, it just came out. Text message from up above. Good morning. Due to the rapid increase in COVID possibility, scale has mandated all courts in Wayne County return to phase one. We're in the process of preparing our, it's basically an action plan. As soon as that is ready, I will share it with you.
You remember what phase one was?
That's when everything was shut down. Wasn't it?
That was, everything was shut down. But I think if people
I'm
want
probably
about what I
still-
saw from the state is saying that we can still do traffic. So, they may be saying no because they don't want to staff it.
Your Honor. I'll take the plea.
All right. All right, Mr. Montague, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Julius Demetrius Montague.
All right. Mr. Montague, I've read, keep your hand up for a second. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. Put your hand down. This is for the court reporter. I do have different spellings of your name. Oh, well, I'll just put that on the record. I don't need you to do that. 3 different spellings that I have. Madam Clerk, you actually see it on the on our docket. It has that is Julius, Julius, Demetrius Montague. It says Montague on here, Montague. Then we have different spelling of last name is Montague, Moentague. And then I have one spelling of just Moentage. So those names are kind of dispersed throughout these cases. So, any event, Mr. Montague, you understand you've had an opportunity to speak with the attorney in private, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You had an opportunity to go over your rights.
Yes, sir.
And you understand by pleading guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and to challenge these matters. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Montague, just have a question for you. How old are you, sir?
29.
You have children?
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing in life, Mr. Montague, but like I said, you said you paid a couple $1,000s worth of tickets. I don't know how you did that. I don't, but you very well may have. You collected tickets the way you're doing it. You had, at the very lowest rate that I can give, you have, like I said, closer to over $8,000. Do you have that kind of money to just give away, sir, just because you just keep driving, no driver's license, no registration, no insurance? You have that kind of money, sir?
Not to just give away by me having children and other responsibilities I have. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what? If you took that same $8,000 or whatever else that you already paid and you put it on the college fund for your child, wouldn't that be a lot better to do with that money, sir? This is just giving it away.
Yeah, that's why I kind of sat down and thought as an adult, you know what I'm saying? Like I just haven't stopped doing it, stop boiling around with it. That's why I'm just like, I take care of it.
Nice having $10,000, $12,000 just sitting in the bank that you could use if you want to buy a house or anything else, or have some cushion in case these bad times during pandemics and things like that. And it's nice to just have some money in case something happens with your job, but just giving it away. So that's your business, sir. I don't understand it, but if I did, I might be doing the same thing. That don't make sense to me. So, in any event, sir, you've indicated you're pleading guilty because you are guilty. So let me pull the tickets off that we're gonna. All right, sir. On ticket number 513701, on the date of September the 8th, 2019, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid driver's license, without insurance, and not having the vehicle registration updated?
Yes, sir.
So I'll find you guilty of count 1 on that charge, sir. Count 1 is fail to display. Count, trying to see little arrows, but these are all same. Count 2 and 3 are both improper plates. Okay. All right. Then on all right. On ticket number 451094, 1, 2, and 3, same thing. On the date of May 1st, 2018, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license? Vehicle
Yes.
being uninsured, and you have to let me finish, sir. And no insurance. Now you can answer.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. All right. On E98. On P988979 on the date of May 15th, 2019, were you driving a motor vehicle without insurance and without a valid license?
Yes.
And on P908596, count 2, on the date of 9/29/2018, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with no insurance?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the 9 tickets. All right, all the other ones are dismissed, sir. All the other ones are dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
So now, let me go this real fast, just in case I didn't say it right. On The 513701, count 1. You're found guilty of fail to display. On the other 2 counts, 2 and 3, both of those are improper plates. That's what the reduction in charge is. On 451094, count 1, 2, and 3. Count 1 and is failed to display. Count 2 and 3 are both improper plates. On P98979, count 1, driver license suspended. That's reduced to fail to display. The count 3 is improper plates. And on P908596, count 2, no insurance is reduced to improper plates. That's all of your charges, sir. I can tell you that this is 9 counts. The first count is $275. The other 8 counts are $225. Those, each one of those are $50 cheaper.
Okay.
So. All right, that comes out to $2,075, sir.
And I have
and like $7,000 are basically dismissed. Or $6,000 are dismissed, basically. So, what can you do to pay this, sir?
I need just a few months.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, sir, because, let me hear what you got to say first.
I want to thank you for knocking them down. And I was going to ask, can I have like at least a few months, 2 months to pay it off?
Can you pay it off in 3 months, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll give you, today is April the 4th.
Today is April the 6th.
April the 6th, I'm sorry. April the 6th, and I will give you till July the 6th.
That's a great time.
All right, sir. Now you don't have to pay it all at one time. You can pay it so much a week or whatever. As long as July the 6th, the whole thing is paid off.
That's fine.
All right, sir. Do you know how to pay? Do you know how to pay?
Either online like I did the rest of them, or come in, or the kiosk.
Yeah, that's the 2 ways to do it, sir. All right, sir, good luck to you. I hope you pay that off. I hope I don't see you back out here for wasting money.
Thank you, sir.
All right, good luck to you. Stay safe.
You too.
Ms. Perkins Moore.
Yes, Your Honor.
We're done.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
We're done for the morning. You're just this afternoon, right?
I'm not this afternoon.
All right, then take care.
See you later. Bye, Madam Clerk.
She stepped out, but Madam Clerk.
Oh, bye. See you later.